Hello pretty Glamsters, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Queen V on the Climpiness. It's been a minute. Happy New Year. I hope you had fun. Why am I saying Happy New Year? Okay, I hope I did post a video before the year became new. I did, ne? I did. I remember I did. I just never had a voiceover on it. Something like that. Anyway, your girl's tired, your girl's busy, your girl's got things to do that are really standing between me and my beautiful content. But hey, it's okay. Let's all relax. Deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. First of all, I'd still like to thank my 42 subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yes, guys, we have 42 subscribers and the family is growing. Today, I'm going to share with you how I achieved this glamorous look. Hello, didn't I just eat it? Of course, and it is inspired by... Yes, it is inspired. Guys, I just want to send a special thanks to my 19 viewers. You guys are the... You guys are the real thing. Let me tell you. You guys view my videos non-stop. Like you are so loyal, and I love that. And I like to thank my 3 likers. Yeah, 3 likers. You know yourselves, but I know that every time I post a video, you guys are gonna click on the... Now, I would like to encourage you all guys to please encourage your girl here to continue posting your beautiful, lovely content by clicking on the... Yes, don't forget to like. And if you're new to the family, please don't forget to subscribe and activate your notifications bell so that every time when I post this beautiful content, you will get, exactly, you will get the plug. The things will happen. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. Yes. So for now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. I love you. So pretty Glamsters, as per usual, it will start with me applying my primer, and I will be using my flat foundation brush to do so. Then after that comes the step of applying my foundation, and then I'm coming in again with the flat foundation brush to distribute the foundation to my entire face and to try to blend it a little. Then I'll be coming in with my big foundation brush to blend the foundation. As you can see, this foundation is a shade lighter than my skin, and it's a bit messy. I don't know if it's my actual color, but when I was buying this, the makeup assistant did tell me that it's my actual color. So it means as messy as it looks, I'm going to have to go very drastic on my contour. And you've seen I've started with my cheekbones, and then my forehead, then my nose bridge. Then with my contour brush, I have blended my contour. After blending my contour, I start blending on the bridge of my nose, or my nose contour. After blending my nose contour, then I'll be coming in with a brush to brush up my brows, and then I'll start the process of outlining the brows. Let me remind you, Glamsters, to please subscribe if you're not yet a member of the family, and please, if you're watching, do not forget to like the video and do drop a comment on what you think or feel about this video. Otherwise, you can post your questions and I will respond to them, luckily and hopefully with a video. So after outlining my brows and filling them in with a lighter brown shade, you can see at the tails of my brows, or the outer part of my brows, I am using a darker shade just to create emphasis. Then after that, I'll be coming in with a very slim liner, and I'll be using that to draw hair-like structures just to create that natural brow illusion. So then from the arc of my brows to the tail of my brows, I will be using a concealer 1 shade lighter than my skin tone to clean there. After that, I will be coming with a shade that is 3 tones lighter than my skin on the inner part of my brow, or you can call it the brow head. And then I will be distributing some on my eyelid and use it as an eyeshadow base. When I'm done doing so, I will take my small fluffy brush to blend the entire concealer on my eyelid space. And then from my contour palette, I'll take the lightest brown and use it as my transition. Please note that I will list all the products that I'm using by demand. Just drop a comment and tell me what you need to know about the products that I'm using, or if you need me to list them, I will list them. So what I did there was to come in with a darker brown shade after the transition, and I used it at the corners of my outer lid, right on top of my lid near the brow. So after all this, I am applying a 3 shades lighter concealer as my cut crease. And then after applying my cut crease, I'll be coming in with my fluffy brush to blend it. After blending my cut crease, I'll be coming in again with a smaller fluffy brush just to blend in the dark brown part and to destroy the lines of demarcation that have formed between my eyeshadow and my cut crease. Then I will be coming in with my green, blue, yes, it's a sky blue that I'm using on my eyeshadow cut crease. I hope you will be able to see it towards the end of the video, because I think the level of the light is what's causing the color not to pop out. So I have somewhere adjusted the light and you will be able to see the blue. So I'm just going to apply that blue in towards the inner eyelid, or the front or the head of the lid, whatever you want to call it. After all of that, I'm going to be coming in with my liquid eyeliner, and as you can see, I'm doing a mid part or half cut cat eye. The reason I'm doing a half cut cat eye is because I want to do a blended cat eyeliner. So as you can see, I am stamping black powder. You can use a black eyeshadow. I am using a black brow powder. I'm stamping some on the line that I have created and some more on the outer part of my lid, so that when I blend it, it will create that faded illusion. Then I'm going to come in with my brush and I'm going to blend all the powder that I have stamped on the liner to create and shape that faded illusion at the corner of my eyelids. When I'm done doing that, I'm going to clean my under eye and the corner of my eyelid with that concealer that is 1 shade lighter than my skin. The reason why I'm using 1 shade lighter than my skin underneath my eyes is because I don't like my under eyes looking all ashy and white. That's too cold for me, and I'm going to use this concealer to also shape my eyeliner so that it can give that cat eye formation. So I will be highlighting my under eyes using my flat concealer brush. Pretty Glamsters, as you are watching the video, please do not forget to click on the like button, and please do click on your notifications bell so that you can receive a notification whenever I post a video. And if you're not a part of the family as yet, don't forget to click the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on all this beautiful content. So now I stepped in with my small fluffy brush to blend all the concealer that I have highlighted with. When I'm done with that, I am moving on to setting all the areas that I have used the concealer on, so that my concealer does not go cakey. If you do not set your concealer immediately after application, please do note that it will become cakey and it will give you problems when it comes to blending. Okay, well, after all that, I am going to place a banana powder over all the areas that I have concealed. This is because this was a very hot weather and I was all sweaty, so this is just to seal my concealer and make sure that it does not sweat off or wear off while I'm sweating, and it gives a very nice smooth finish to do this. They call it baking. Well, I don't necessarily call it baking. So I'm going to work over my banana powder and I'm going to start on the eye area, so underneath my eyes or under my bottom eyelid. Yes, that's what I call it, on my bottom eyelid, on my gel line. I'm going to apply my brow powder, and I am using a brush so that it can give a faded look. Okay, and then I will be coming in with my contour powder to set all areas that I have contoured. And very important, please do contour your jawline, okay? Because most of the time that's where most ladies leave their makeup, you know, and it creates this nasty lines and it looks like you are wearing a mask or you are wearing a face that you have stolen or borrowed. Never make the mistake of not contouring your jawline. After contouring my jawline, I'm going to move on to contouring my nose bridge. And then after my nose contour, I'm gonna come in with my blush and I'm going to apply my blush on my cheekbones. Then I'm gonna be moving on to the lips and I'm gonna base them with a Vaseline. After basing them, I'm gonna be coming in with my matte light nude pink, yes, a nude pink shade of a matte lip gloss. And then I'm going to use another matte dark purple lip gloss, and there it is. It looks nice. Tell me what you think about it. After all of that, I'm gonna be coming in with my big brush and I'll be using that to dust off the banana powder and set the rest of my face and blend everywhere where I see lines of demarcation. When I'm done blending my face and setting it, I'll be using my lip gloss to seal my matte lip liners. And then I'll be taking my sponge and spraying my setting spray on it. I won't be spraying it all over my face because I don't want to look dewy, but I do want to fix my makeup so that it does not move around. So when you do this step, ladies, you must gently pat, okay? Gently pat your face so that you do not remove any makeup. Then I'll be coming in to my favorite step. That is where I am blushing and highlighting, and I'm using a very shimmery shade from my contour palette. I'm using it on the apples of my cheeks and on my nose bridge. Then I'll be coming in with my other last favorite step, which is lash application. So I'm just going to place the lashes on my eyelids. Now, to remove that gelish effect that the glue leaves on the lashes, I will be stamping them with a black brow powder so that it creates that nice matte effect and they blend in very well into my eyeshadow. And then I'll be coming in with my blush brush and highlighting the arcs of my brows, and voila! there is your final look, all done and dusted. Please don't forget to drop me a comment and let me know what you think. For now, take care, love you, bye.